Take care now.
I wonder what the next move is.
Attention! Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move. I should speak up.
There you are. Well, two things. Good news, and I only need one more piece of infernal...
Touch me!
Exactly!
Oh my god.
Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Only one way to find out.
I can't...
It's the least I can... Before you go, that engine of yours, it's contained for the moment. I know you know that. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold. You have to return to Avernus. For good.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather...
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. Thanks, Damon, really.
It's been my pleasure. Glad you and... A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druids. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right... I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Not always, but... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier.
magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Need anything?
What a charmer.
Blackets will be done.
I'll be here if you need anything.
How's the barricade coming along? It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be quiet. That sounds perfect.
Iron Hand knows. Act like it.
No traps, please.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope for someone like you. Free from the absolute. It's almost too good to be true. Let me. It'll. But there are. The cultists are.
Selûnite magic.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. You have. I wish you luck. The very best of it. There is. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to. Marcus! Is that you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into...
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you...
He already has. Time to go, Isabel. Come along, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. ready. Sometimes the only way out is through. Light on my feet.
Ready. Heading there.
Monday's work will keep you.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Time to press ahead.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. General Ketherick Thorm. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again...
A Sharan?
We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came along. I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long you are that chance. Protected by your artifact, discover the source of his invulnerability.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twist. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy.
Maybe a garden.
A tragedy. Worse than that. A crime.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Need to find a way forward.
How about you? You alright?
Me? I'm fine.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. I want to have a word.
Ketherick's lackeys found me already. Blast it all!
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watch it.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I'll fill that one later.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should.
My path be true. On I go.
Watch this. What's it gonna take?
Time to push my luck again. Make way.
On the move.
Let's cook with fire, baby. You're not gonna like this, mate.
much for peace. On my way.
What should I do? Moving.
My word. The hammer's gonna fall.
Still breathing, despite everything. What's inside?
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That might be worth a look.
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques. Let's see what this does. What's that? I wonder what that did. if the gods are watching me. Already feeling better.
Soldier? Like I got something back. My heart was racing. But I didn't hurt you. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Touch! Touch everything! Touch every... The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find it. I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness. The cradle, that most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. This may be my last night alive. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. I am trying. Believe me, I am. I am terrified. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Here, boy.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, But you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. Careful. I may just take you up on that. Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity. The very same. Carsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. As Carsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic, it was the end of Mistral. The end of Carsus and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down, an event that came to be known as Carsus's folly. Quite so. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Carsus. Not to destroy Mistra, try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
No curse in here. Wonder why.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause? Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve. Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect. You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance. Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing? A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
There is work to do.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Light on my feet. Anything of use? Here we go.
Pops,
I have something to ask.
say something. Hey, I know you. Twist 'em up.
Impressive. Last I saw this child, she was cowed to Korga's snake.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me. I don't know how. I'd kill him all. We followed Zevlor out here. Then he... Well, I could hear him running behind me. Still can't find him. But I bet you...
You notice the girl shivering in fear and anger. She is not yet ready to hear the truth of her parents' fate.
Thanks, miss. The vines won't last. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. Oh, thanks. So you send Mum and Pops...
dead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Hey, you. You find Mum and Pops? No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. Get away from me.